welcome. Namaste, namaste, and namaste. Welcome to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment, and definitely share. Guys, we have to be able to talk about this, right? Like, we know that since growing up, we were taught that, hey, I can't have sex before marriage. I'm saving up myself for the perfect guy and all that, you know? And as time went on, well, I can't say the world evolved because I think things got worse, guys, you know? In which scenario, it's more like nobody wants to wait anymore before marriage, you know? So it's more like, even when you have a boyfriend, like, things have gone, like, too extreme, that in a way that even when you have someone and somebody out there sees you as a nice couple planning on getting married and all that, and now what happens is, there comes a third party, guys. Entanglement, you know what I mean? Yeah, entanglement is when one partner is having a whole lot of relationship with the other ones without the other one knowing, right? Yes, because I understand, like, with polyamorous, all parties knows, right? Yeah, so now cheating comes in, you know? Yeah, cheating comes in before even one gets married and already just cheating, guys, you know? So yeah, like, it becomes a normal thing to do now, you know? Yeah, so everybody just falls in love with anyone they want. If they break up, they go to the next relationship, and then have sex, and they break up and off to the next relationship, guys, you know? So like, that's what I'm wondering, like, why would somebody wants to cheat on their partner? I mean, the person who is being cheated on doesn't know anything, right? But the cheater, the two cheaters would know that, I'm cheating on her. She's a fool. She doesn't know. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna cheat on her and all that. I really wanna be, like, taking on her relationship so she becomes lonely and has no one and all that, you know? Comparing yourself to the cheated one, guys, you know? That's where the competitions comes in, right? Yeah, that's where the competition comes in, and it's more like one is comparing themselves with you now, you know? Because you're in a perfect relationship. How they see it like, no, Harmony's in a perfect relationship. I want to have a perfect relationship like hers, you know? Not only realizing that, no, you and Harmony are not the same person, and you don't have the same personality, guys, you know? So that's why you cannot compete with no one you can compare with, guys, you know? Yeah, like, you can't really compete where you can't compare, right? Yes, because some people would see one in a perfect relationship and being happy and harmonious and all that, and one will be like, nope, I wanna go and cheat on her. I'm gonna snatch a man away from her. I'm gonna snatch his girl away from her, and I'm gonna have a perfect relationship like the one they're having now. Only to find out, maybe the personalities can clash, you know? You don't have the same personality as Harmony, and like, you really not comparing with anything. You don't dress the same dress code, or like, you don't even have the same accent. Like, you don't even compare, guys. But one would wanna snatch your girl or your guy. Yeah, that's where the competition comes in, guys. You gotta have to reiterate this. There is no competition in this world, guys. One thing I know is that we should really compete with our past selves, you know? Yesterday, I have to be better than my tomorrow. Like, tomorrow I have to be better than my yesterday, you know? Yeah, if I did really good, like today, tomorrow I want to do much, much better, you know? Because there's one thing about cheaters. They think that a person who is being cheated on doesn't know and is in limbo and is stupid and all that. Only to find out, nah. People who are cheaters are the ones who doesn't really know if they are coming or if they are going, you know? And some guys really love to just lust around girls, and yeah, and having a reaction, having an erection really doesn't mean self-empowerment. Yeah, it's not really personal growth having an erection every time when you see a girl and be lasting on that girl. Yeah, and being a woman, like, yeah, it doesn't mean like you're always gonna be wanting your friend's stuff or like your sister's partner or something like that. Yeah, like as a woman, I feel that it's okay. It's only okay if you can find your own somebody who matches your personality. I mean, the search keeps on going. If you're not gonna give yourself away, and yeah, just be used by these guys. And yeah, like not really be lasting on other people's relationships. So when you are around, you be wearing a miniskirt around your friend's boyfriend and all that, so he looks at you and be like, nah, I wanna chill with you and all that. Yeah, there's really no point on really making yourself naked around your friend's boyfriend so he notices you. He's already picked. Why would you wanna be like now enticing him with the miniskirt and wrinkled thighs and all that, and yeah, like really pushing yourself out there? Just really behaving like a prostitute around your friend's boyfriend, right? Yeah, I mean, like, you should really respect your friend. You're not always gonna be like showing a lot of flash around him and all that. Whenever you visit your friend, you can't always be wearing like flashy miniskirts and all that. Yeah, because guys are always on the lookout, like they are enticed with by sight. Like, yeah, if it's by sight, like, yeah, you're always gonna be watching and maybe stuck on stupid looking at your thighs or looking at your breast and all that and whatnot. Yeah, guys, so like, I think personally, people who cheat are really not attractive at all. Because come to think of it, like, if you come and visit somebody and one will be winking an eye on you and like sticking some tongue out for you, like, what the hell is that? Why would somebody be on about that? Doesn't mean when somebody's fun is cheating and everybody else wanna cheat, guys. Now, I've seen a whole lot of people, girls, guys, making a fool of themselves, guys. So they get caught, yeah, they find another one and they go cheat. It's more like they take pleasure in doing this, degrading themselves, guys. Yeah, being the other woman. So, if I may ask you, would you really want to be the other woman? No, it's more like you always want to be second best. When you are born with no competition at all, guys. Yeah, I believe no one is born with a competition because, like, we are all different, guys. We're all different, we're all unique in our own way, and yeah, we all have to celebrate our differences, guys, right? Yes, so imagine if you're gonna be cheating and this one guy is always be cheating with how many people? Or this one girl is always be cheating with how many people? Don't you think it's a bank of, like, I don't know, mixed up karma and, I don't know, like, some people who cheat, are them really using protection, guys? Like, how are we gonna eradicate this illness, this blood disease that's going around when people knows that cheating is really not the way to go? Like, if you really want to live for a very long time, yeah, you have to scrutinize, right? You have to gotta eat healthy and yeah, like exercise and see yourself doing good, and then yeah, using protection and all that, right? Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, like, okay, it's happening, right? These days, people just want to sleep around, guys. Like the other time, yeah, like the other time, this old man would be asking me, hey, don't you want to be my underground Makwapetni partner? I'm like, what? Knowing that this old man is married. I mean, like, really old. He'd be like, hey, how old are you? I'm like, no, I'm this much old. We're like, hey, you the same size as my kid. Like, what? Same size as your kid. So you would really go out with your kid? Like, wow. Old man with the grey hair, guys. super grey hair, like, yo, I don't know. I'm wondering if old men with grey hairs like this want to be cheating on their wives. How am I going to be feeling going out to the mall with an old man like me, holding hands with an old man, guys? Can you imagine that? Like, it's really not making sense at all, right? No, it doesn't. So, the world is like slipping away, guys. It's really terrifying that from generations to generations this has been going on, and it doesn't seem to want to end. People still want to cheat, guys, you know? People still want to cheat and go on and carry on like there's nothing wrong with it, you know? So yeah, like, why don't we stop having sex before we really get married and be sure that, no, this person is really my partner and I want to be with them. Like, you know how they do it at work? They give you a probation for like 6 months to see if you're gonna be coming late at work, like slagging on your work, or to see if you really are dedicated to the work, right? 6 months probation, guys. But nowadays, yeah, I know, like Steve Harvey said, like, don't give up the cookie unless, 90 days to give up the cookie and see if this guy is dedicated to you, right? Yeah, but then 90 days is not enough. Really, 90 days is not enough. I mean, don't you think it's better to be celibate until you meet up with someone who you can say, no, I've met up with my partner who is celibate too, who's not going to be rushing into having sex and, just want to bang and smash and grab and leave, guys, you know? I mean, like, why would somebody who would just want to come and smash and grab and leave? I mean, like, are they adding on a countdown, or like, is it like collection of the bangs, or like, I don't know, was it really a collection? I don't understand it, because life is too precious, and if you're just gonna lose yourself in dating world where you can do a whole lot with your life and you just wanna waste it away on, no, who's gonna be my next boyfriend? No, it doesn't make sense. Or you're just gonna waste it on, I'm gonna snatch on someone else's partner. I mean, some people do it on purpose. I know that. They know that you'll be going out with this guy, and some girls will be like, no, I want that guy. I think it's gonna look good on me. Eh? Yeah. People have been taken like a piece of toast, though. Eh? Yeah, but what I know is that if your personality is not gonna click with this other person's personality, and you think that we're gonna live happily ever after and all that, and you'll be giving out the cookie, you'll be like a skink, guys, dishing it out to everyone who comes along, you know? No value, you can't really value yourself, like, you acting like a karmic sinker, you know? Yeah, like, to be really, really honestly, like, that's a karmic way, you know? Because if you know you are true, you won't have to rush into doing anything that you don't want to do, right? No, there is no point on rushing into things that you really don't want to do, you know? Like, what's the point of dating someone and the next 3 months after you give up the cookie, they go on and move on away from you and go find somebody else they can pretend to be serious with, you know? And then there's so many unplanned pregnancies out there, and who struggles the most is the kid, because these kids are the ones who are in the way of the mother going out to go look for another partner or anything like that, you know? They take it like that because they don't have time for it. They'll be putting on the kids, it's going to be the kid's fault. Then they will be thinking, no, it's your fault that I can't go out there. Your father was using me and all that, so I don't have time for you. And the poor kids will be taking the blame, you know? And it's more like a cycle now, you know? Where everybody is like forgetting about the kids, and the poor kid now is alone and doesn't have a serious parenting in their life, And yeah, everybody's just wanna be and do whatever they wanna do, you know. So I think that even when the kid has appeared, we should really put on some love in it. Yeah, we should love our kids, guys. Whether it was an accident or not, it was planned. It was the way it was supposed to be, you know. It's not like we are all planned to be here in this world, you know. But we are here. We are meant to be here. Nobody comes here as an accident, right? Yeah, so for us to prevent all these wrongful mistakes, yeah, why don't we just focus on our arts, guys, you know? If you know you love painting, if you know you love cooking and all that and whatnot, focus on yourself, you know? The more we focus on ourselves, the more we add value to ourselves. Yeah, like if somebody else who is really interested in the art that you are doing, yeah, they can probably like try and spend time with you and yeah, you know, get to know you better. And yeah, that's what the thing gets, you know. You guys sing and fall in love, and then yeah, step by step we go and see what we can do, you know. I don't believe in rushing into things because a whole lot of times when someone is rushing into things, yeah, like they do it without really thinking that they really want to do it or not, because we're gonna blame it on this love thing, you know. You feel like, yeah, your blood is rushing all the time and you can't think and everything is happening so fast, and only to find out, no, there is no rush. There's no rush at all, guys, you know. There is no rush. You're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything at all, you know. So why don't we start having our time whenever, whenever and whatever really we are doing, guys, you know. Yeah, because time is fluid. Time is really fluid, guys. We are not going anywhere fast and we're not going anywhere slowly. You just have to enjoy the present moment. And yeah, if there is a rush out there, yeah, I don't believe that the rush is really that important, you know. So yes, guys, let's take everything the way it comes, like without even having to drive ourselves crazy about somebody else, because some people have a mean way of plotting against other people, guys, you know. So yeah, it's not really about sleeping. If somebody loves you, they won't really want you to take off your clothes for them so they can pleasure themselves with your body, and then they just leave you, you know. So why don't we change this world and turn it the other way around? Love is not sex. Love is not sleeping with somebody, you know, for money or for clout or for anything, or for hurting someone's heart because you just wanted to take their boyfriend or girlfriend. No, that is not love. So why don't we twist this whole thing and move it backwards so we really understand what we are on about, you know? Yes, guys. So it's time we love ourselves, you know? It's time we focus on ourselves, because love is the only way at this point in time, guys, you know? There's so many guys dying. There's so many guys really leaving this world because they were in a rush. The first lane doesn't really work. So if you think you are smart, like, nah, I'm gonna snatch someone else's boyfriend or girlfriend and all that, well, adios, you know? Adios to you, and then yeah, we'll meet with you in the afterlife. Otherwise, we just want to take it slow here and enjoy this life and see how everything goes, you know? Because there is really no rush. There is really no rush in this world, guys. This has to be reiterated a whole lot of times so people get it in their head. You know that? Yes, it's time you enjoy yourself, your own company. If you really can enjoy your own company, why would you want to be cheating on somebody else? Or why would you want to be snatching out on somebody else's business, you know? Yeah, guys, you know? So, yeah, like, I think someone who can't really stand themselves with spending time on their own has got a problem. There's got demons talking some crazy stuff in their head saying like, now go cheat, nah, go do this wrong thing, nah, go do that, you know. Yeah, so if you really can stay with yourself and really do wonders with your life, this will be perfect, guys, you know. And we really need a whole lot of people in this world who can understand what they're doing with your life, you know. Yeah, it's time for the new earth. So, you know, let's change and build this world, this new age properly. And yeah, so we'll all be happy at the end of it all. Happy kids, happy families, happy life, happy world, guys, you know. Yeah, so please like, share, and subscribe, and adios.